So do you want another example about just how incompetent Reform UK are? Don't worry, I've got you. So recently, Richard Tice put up a post on social media where he said basically his councillors would vote against any green planned project in their constituencies. So basically, if you want to put up a solar panel to make, electricity cheaper for the area, ain't going to happen because Reform MPs or Reform councillors are going to vote against it. Now you might say, hey Sam, what the hell, man? We already know that they're against green energy, despite the fact that Richard Tice actually has quite a few shares in green energy tech. We already know that Richard Tice has exposed himself as not understanding what climate change is. Where's the hubbub? How does this make them incompetent? Don't worry, I got you. So here's the thing, it's actually illegal for a councillor to have made up their mind about a vote before evidence is put before them. So effectively, and this was pointed out by a former councillor, what would happen if this is the intended, and this does go ahead, is that the council or the company wanted to put forward their green energy idea, be it solar panels or whatever, would put forward their plan. The Reform Council would deny it. The company would then take the council to court. The court would rule that it's illegal based on what Richard Tice has put out in social media, because councillors can't make their decision before they've heard the evidence. Otherwise, they're just not allowed to stand on the fucking committees. And then the company gets their way, they get to build their stuff, and the local council then has to pay a fuck ton of legal fees. So if Richard Tice is going to go ahead and have his Reform councillors sitting on committees who are going to vote against green tech plans or green energy plans, congratulations, the companies can now take that council to court. Yeah. I mean, if he had just not posted anything, then the companies would not have been able to point to anything and win their case so fucking easily. But because the dumbass is so unbelievably incompetent and just uses this to bait people and get people riled up for no fucking reason, yeah, he's kind of stuck the kibosh on that one. Hey ho.